to the tunnel again. Hansen trying to concentrate. No. Howerton slipped by on the inside. It took just an instant for Hansen to lose his concentration, and Howerton was by in a flash. Glover was in front, trying to open up an already almost insurmountable lead. Howerton in second spot, and Hansen on the Honda in third. It was Howerton's last chance to try to catch the incredibly hard-charging Glover. As Glover, flying out of the Coliseum Peristyle, heading for his first ever Super Bowl of motocross win. It had to be an incredible rush for a young kid. The checkered flag, Glover taking it. Kent Howerton finishing second.
I just got out front, Larry, and I just do exactly what I knew I could do, is just go as fast as I can, as smooth as possible. Sure paid off back here, I know that.
You were opening up a lead there toward the end.
Yeah, it's just it kept increasing about 1 second, maybe 2 seconds a lap. About 5 laps from the end, I just cooled it and wanted to make sure I won this here Super Bowl, and that's exactly what I'm after. First time I've ever raced it, and I came and conquered. I'm really, really happy.
You made it look easy, if I can use that word.
I don't mind it at all if you use it. I really appreciate the compliment, and I'm just so excited. I'm shaking from happiness, not fatigue.
Glover got out in front, and that was more or less it. But the excitement happened between you and Howerton. How did that go?
He was behind me. I heard him behind me almost the whole race. And I was just trying to keep my cool and stay in the right lines and hope for the best.
Then he passed you? What happened exactly when he passed you?
Going up to the tornado, when I was approaching, I screwed up a little bit, and he got underneath me.
That's all it takes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I kept trying to get underneath of him there. You know, I saw him, he's getting a little bit tired, I think. And I kept coming underneath there, and I almost got him one time, so I thought, well, hey, I'm going to go on the outside and really gas it. And what happened was he was still trying to set up, and I dove underneath of him, and that was all I needed, so I got it.
Kent's wife, Jill, carefully records each race so he knows what he and his competition did right and wrong. Like a professional football player, an important aspect of Kent's training is studying videotapes of his races. It might make the difference needed to win the next race.
When I look at the tape, I try and look at my style and see anything that there might be a flaw, you know, if I'm holding my arms too high or if I'm holding my head too far back. Something that I can look at and see, you know, that I might be doing wrong so I can improve on it. I think it makes a difference on how I look in the future, how many years I want to keep on doing this. You have, say, they think 25 is where you reach your peak, but really, I'm 26 now, and I've done better than I ever have done before. So I would have to say the next 3 to 4 years are going to be my best years, you know, the way I feel. I think everybody matures a little bit differently, and it depends on their mental attitude. I started racing motocross relatively late, so I think the attitude and my physical condition is good, and I think I have, you know, 3 or 4 primal years where I'm going to do better than I have done.
His best years as a motocross rider are just ahead, but what about long-range goals?
Well, someday, all the things that I've learned, I would like to kind of help, you know, other kids, you know, get rides with bikes and teach them how to ride, because to learn all that, you need to put some back out, and it just feels good when I can help some guy and I can watch him and I can see him improving. It really helps me feel good to know that I helped him do that.
Kent Howerton, 26 years old, from San Antonio, Texas, motocross champion. The 1980 Coca-Cola Super Bowl of Motocross Challenge of a Champion. Brought to you by Suzuki Motorcycles. See the full line of Suzuki motorcycles at your local Suzuki dealer.